Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
Marcus Rashford has scored again. Garnacho has produced. What a talent he is.
Yeah,
he was getting a lot of stick last week.
midweek.
I don't know
Who was?
Garnacho.
He got loads of hate from United
Because
fans.
football fans are all knobs.
Yeah.
Wait, Garnacho's a fucking baller.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's a bee's knees.
Better player off the bench though at the moment than an Impact.
Well, because he's young, he's
very young.
electric,
Yeah.
isn't he?
I think people forget like how bad Ronaldo was when he first come to United.
Yeah,
But
and I
they
don't
need to
think
give the kid a
I
bit
don't
of
think the
time.
comparisons to Ronaldo help either. For
Well,
That's the problem.
Because he
he's
trained with Ronaldo and Messi.
He's 18. He's a winger.
Can we talk about Rashford though?
I mean, fair play to Ten Hag. I mean, it's good management. He dropped Weghorst back into the 10 and then Rashford up top.
That's the best. That's what Ten Hag is best at. His in-game management is absolutely fucking unreal. He'll just spot a problem. It'll be a totally bizarre change, and it'll change the entire landscape of the game. Happened midweek against Leeds as well when we're 2-0 down. Took Weghorst off, put Rashford through the middle. I think put Garnacho on. It just immediately put Leeds back 10 yards. Sancho came on. It was like perfection. And then the weekend, Weghorst into the 10 role, Rashford as a number 9. I
didn't watch it, to be fair.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, he played Weghorst at 10, Bruno wide right.
And then they scored immediately.
I know they played 2 games more, but United are only 5 points off Arsenal.
No, relax. The title talk has got to stop, man.
Oh, he's trying to down, mate.
Modesty.
Roy Keane thinks you're in a title race, mate.
He's wrong.
He's wrong.
No, but realistically, say Arsenal and City draw tomorrow.
We've played 2 games more than them, though.
Oh no, yeah, that's the killer. But
Yeah.
what if they're going to lose their next 2
But
games?
it's points on the board, though.
Yeah, you'd rather have points on the board for sure. But look, United's squad is just nowhere near good enough in midfield.
But what if you don't get injured? Or, suspensions?
We've got our injuries are already stacking up in midfield, aren't they? Like,
Just
Eric's
admit
out
you're
for
going
the
to win
season.
it. Just say it.
We are. Eriksen out for the season is an absolute disaster for United. It's just a disaster.
I like that Sabitzer though.
Yeah, what's happened to him?
Player. Who, Eriksen?
Yeah.
Well, he's done his ankle, I think.
Ankle,
And
yeah.
he got Andy Carroll against Reading in the cup.
Not ideal.
Not ideal, yeah.
Not ideal. Look, moving from a good team to, let's just say, wow, Tottenham Hotspur, you're in trouble. Big time.
Yeah, I watched this game on Saturday on
Mate,
3 p.m s.
Do you know what's happened to
They're
Leicester?
bad,
Do you know what's
aren't
happened? James Maddison's back, boys.
Almost, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. He's
There's a
so
lot more balance
influential
as
to
well.
that team.
Leicester
And now they've got a
Leicester
right winger
decent
as well.
team.
Yeah.
A lot more balance with Suter at the back as well.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh yeah, he's class.
Hey, Nacho's in good form.
Well, so it might be a good idea for Brendan Rodgers to play more regularly then, because every time he plays, he scores goals.
Literally, every time.
Yeah, but Tottenham, I watched the game on Saturday. The defending. I mean,
Tanganga's
it's as
a bit
bad as you'll ever see the defending. I'm not going to lie. They've got to move away from the 3 at the back. I know that
He won't, though. He won't.
I think it's one game since he's taken over at Tottenham. He hasn't played at 3. He's got to move away from it.
I think there's a lot of things they need to move away
It's an
from.
unacceptable result for
Including the
Spurs, isn't
gaffer.
it?
It's
Top 4.
It's not only an unacceptable result. It's an absolute disaster losing Bentancur.
Yeah, that's
horrific.
huge.
Do you know,
Actually, it's huge.
I was listening to Harry Redknapp on the radio this morning.
Terrific.
And he was just talking, it was like, they were basically asked him, like, if you're Conte, like, what are you actually doing? Because you're looking at Spurs who have... No, seriously. He said, you're looking at Spurs, they've got Kulusevski, Son, Kane, Richarlison, all these top-class forwards, but yet he plays a defensive style of football, and their defence is shit.
Do you know what wound me up after the game was when they came out? I can't remember if it was Conte or Stellini, and he said that the players need to show a bit more like commitment.
You've
not signed a contract.
Yeah.
Like, if I was a player, I'd be looking at him and going, "You're not committed to the club.
Yeah.
You are not committed
Yeah.
to the club in the long term. So why am I going to commit to the club? in the
What
long
does
term?
he actually change? I'm fucking done with Conte. I think he's gone.
Nah, come on.
I think he is. I honestly think he's going into his Mourinho era of he can't adjust to the modern game. He's so stuck in his ways. It doesn't work, and he's not changing anything.
He needs to either shit or get off the pot. He needs to either sign a contract or they need to move on.
I think we'll move
It
on.
needs to happen.
Even when
Okay.
he's there at the minute, what is he doing at the minute to change anything? Like you said, he's consistently playing the same formation, same players.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not blessed with the loads of depth, but he's not even.
But their attacking line's one of the best in the Premier League.
The forward
If you look at it
line,
they don't get the ball to
surely in
them,
like a 4-2-3-1, where you could play Kane slightly off Richarlison, Son off the left, Kulusevski off the right, and 2 defensive midfielders like Højbjerg and Bentancur. I know he's injured now. It's so much more fluid going forward than watching 6 at the back with whacks up towards Kane, just trying to get a nudge onto Son, who's giving it away 24/7.
Fans have fallen out of favour with them as well.
But do you not think I find this...
A lot of Spurs fans just like
with the ones I know.
Bad word again.
But do you not find it well weird that like we don't know shit about football? And you got Antonio Conte, one of the most like respected, like prolific managers in the history of football.
He's had a tough time of it
just
as well.
can't figure out like your attack's better than your defence.
Nah, but he's had a tough time, Conte, as well. I think that people forget that like managers and players are humans, and like he's had a fucking
but I agree. But also, when you're getting paid that much money, you should play to your strengths. And Spurs' strength is their attack. So why are they not playing to their strength?
I mean, he's obviously got his reasons.
The defence is such a weakness.
He's overcompensating.
That's the reason. The centre backs he obviously feels are nowhere near strong enough for players are too. Dyer and Davis, Dyer and Longley, he doesn't feel, so he has to stick a third in there, and then that takes away from the forward.
Is Romero's injured?
Yeah.
That's peak for Spurs.
Yeah, he's
banned.
He's banned.
Oh, he's banned.
I was going to say he played last week against...
But even Romero is just like... Everyone's like, he's the best. He's the best centre back in the league.
He was good against City though.
He is good,
but he doesn't need to be so hyper aggressive. He's such a good player anyway.
I know, but that's just his style, isn't it?
Yeah, but it detracts from his game. Like he's such a naturally gifted footballer, and he's obviously aggression is fine. Like look at Lisandro Martinez, but some of the tackles are just stupidity.
Got to channel it on you,
They are stupidity on a halfway line, bloke back to goal.
Yeah,
you come and clattering through the back of him. Come on.
Come on.
Look, we've got
Get out of here.
Move on to the man behind the cameras team.
What?
Good result on the weekend, Lou.
Yeah, mate. Get ready to shave that head, boy.
1-1 against Bournemouth. Arguably your worst performance of the season.
No, that was our... like that goes for me below Sheffield Wednesday performance.
To be fair, at least Bournemouth are like a really good side.
Yeah.
But Sheffield Wednesday was not worse than the
watching that felt more frustrating than like when I watched Sheffield Wednesday.
But at least you can admit now it is Bruno GFC.
Do you know what? It's like, do you know when you break your finger and then you realise how often you use your finger and how much you need it? It's like, as soon as you take Bruno G out, it's like, bloody hell, how does this even like function?
Mate, I broke my thumb hand, like this bone here, and I was like, what is going on? And it never healed properly.
Yeah. Is that you stop calling it Bruno G now?
No, but you put like 7 of your players in like the team of the year. So why is it just down to Bruno? It's weird.
Six really number weird. 1, thank you.
Really weird.
No, do you know what it is, weird. Right? It was everyone's due an off game. We've had a lot of games because we're in the final of the Carabao Cup, enough,
Oh, poor lads.
And we're so fucking shit on the ball. Like we could not string a pass together. It was the most frustrating thing, and we were lucky not to lose by 2 or 3.
Even with the best centre half, best left back, best right back, best goalie.
Well, the centre back can't influence the game that much, can he? We needed someone in centre mid who could control the ball and connect us.
Look, with Bruno G, you've played 17, won 10, drawn 7, lost 0. Undefeated with Bruno G. Without him, you've played 5, won 0, drawn 4 times and lost 1. So
they've drawn more games than they've won this season, Newcastle.
Yeah,
Newcastle United.
Quite wild.
Serial not losers.
Yeah, we don't lose. Well, I don't count us. We're on an invincible season. I don't count that Liverpool one. That was bullshit.
I mean,
not really how
it works.
But like the thing, it's nice not to lose, but it gets really annoying when you're not
against Bournemouth though.
Yeah.
Do you reckon your lack of depth could harness your chances of getting top 4? Tarnish.
Yeah, the thing is we had like 4 injuries. Callum Wilson didn't travel. He did his hamstring. I think we're paying the price for not pulling the trigger really in January.
For who?
So, but anyway, we needed
what are you
depth.
talking about?
We needed depth.
What are you talking about?
We signed Gordon.
But Isaac's back.
No, but Wilson's injured.
No, but that's the point. Like that they're the rotation number 9 system.
No, but this is it. We let Wood go. We let Shelvey go in 2 positions that we were so weak.
You want getting rid of Chris Wood? Surely can't.
No, but that's the thing. But we have no backup striker. Chris Wood was always shit, but at least he was there. Like, who are we going to put on now?
Still a hard team to beat, though.
Yeah, that was
like. I actually thought Bournemouth played well in that game.
They did.
So, I mean, Solanke should have scored. They did not need to flick it.
Yeah,
just smashed it into the net.
Yeah, we were so lucky. No, we were genuinely lucky, and yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. The only good side is at least Spurs are the ones who are chasing us, and they're just gonna bottle it anyways.
Well,
like if there was actually someone behind us who was threatening,
Brighton, Fulham,
I'm more scared of them than Tottenham.
Brighton get top 4, that would be mental.
Liverpool got a game in hand. They can jump to 6th, can't they, or 7th?
Can they?
Well, I don't know. Where's the?
But their game in hand is against Newcastle.
I think they can go to 35.
Oh, is it again Newcastle? Oh, it's next weekend.
No, that's the weekend.
Yeah,
so they would have played as well then.
Yeah.
I think they can jump to 35, can't they?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Liverpool.
Almost at the magic 40
Yeah.
to prevent you from getting relegation.